Hey guys, I was asked a question earlier on what the reason for my ketogenic journey is, and I'll get into that. But first, I want to do what some of you have done for me and give a shout out to you guys. The first person I want to give a shout out to is NonnaGrace, Nonna Grace. Look her up on YouTube. Phenomenal lady, very warm, very welcoming. Love her videos. Almost feel like I'm sitting there talking to her when she's talking, and she just lets you basically walk through her journey with her, and talks about random stuff in her life and keto and some things that she likes to add in, whatever that may be. And I just really enjoy her content. So if you are into real down home, low key quality people just talking, networking, follow her. Go to her page, click the subscribe button, hit the little bell. You want to have people like that in your corner. Diamond Keto. I know you changed your name, that's why. if I'm not saying this correctly, go to my subscriptions, and in my subscriptions you'll find her. Diamond Keto. And wow, kind of like, in my opinion, the female version of me. She says it like she wants to say it. She doesn't let nobody dictate how it comes out. She shows you her little swimsuits and stuff that I like to make comments about because she's a very beautiful woman. She's lost a ton of weight so far. Gives really good ideas. She talks about her food daily. She tracks her macros and shows you guys what she's doing. Just a great person to watch, and another one that you just feel like you can talk to about anything. Bitsy Keto is another one. She comments very thoroughly when she comments on your videos, when she's talking about things. She puts effort in. She doesn't shortchange it. She doesn't just give hearts and stuff like that. She actually talks to you about things, which I really respect her for that. Bitsy Keto, Bitsy Keto. I.F.Your Keto. Another new YouTuber. He doesn't have very many subscribers, so if you guys could be supportive and jump out there and subscribe to his channel. He's lost a ton of weight. He gives really good advice. He kind of helps walk you through your journey and stuff like that. Really engaging to new people. Follow him. There's a doctor that I subscribe to, Dr. Stanley. Look at my subscriptions. I forget the guy's name, but he's another down home doctor, like down to earth, down home, small town, whatever kind of. That's the feel I get from him. He doesn't talk like he's better than anybody. He just talks to you about research, talks to you about things and stuff that he studied. Go in my subscription box, find him, follow him. He's another Dr. Barry, but he talks more on just like strictly the medical side of things, not adding foods and stuff in like that. And he just recently reached out to me and wants to use me to help maybe give some ideas and create a program that he wants to write for doctors to use ketogenics to treat people with PTSD, soldiers and stuff coming back from war, because it really does work. Who else? I had somebody else I wanted to shout out right now. I mean, I'll do more later. My journey is not about weight loss. I started at 385 pounds. I'm down to like 270-ish right now. I haven't lost weight in about 5 weeks, but that's not my goal. My goal is to be able to sleep better, to be able to not wake up in nightmares and stuff where soldiers in Iraq are being replaced by my family members, and I think that my family's dying. Literally, it got to the point where my body was reacting to my nightmares so vividly and making it so realistic that when I woke up in my dreams, if I was bleeding out of my mouth and my nose and stuff like that, my body would actually start to react to that, and I would have saliva all down the side of my face and all over my pillow and stuff because my body's reaction was actually creating what seemed to be a reality. And when I would wake up, I would freak out even more because I'd go touch my face thinking that I had blood all over me. Well, I don't do that anymore. I don't react in public anymore. I don't have to sit in the seat all the way in the back of the restaurant anymore. I'm fine. I can socialize with people. I don't think people are always out to get me. I don't think people are bad anymore. I don't think that I have to worry about certain ethnicities being a threat to my nature, my family's well-being, my well-being. I just live my life now. And then the other things come along with it. The chronic arthritis, helping my arthritis, I should say. It doesn't go away, but now I can function. I can move around during the day. I can run. I can go play with the dogs. I don't hurt. My chronic headaches and stuff have went away. The insulin resistance that I had, the pre-diabetic state, and the high blood pressure, hypertension, things of that nature was affecting me. So when you're looking at things from a medical standpoint, weight loss is my last goal. I mean, if I lose weight, I lose weight. If I don't, I don't. I just know I feel good. I can function daily. I can go to work. I can do the heavy jobs and stuff that I do as a mechanic. I mean, I work on big, heavy diesel vehicles that used to kill me to get up and down on. I stand on the floor all day. My plantar fasciitis doesn't hurt me anymore. There's a number of things that have helped my life by being on this journey. So those of you that asked, you know, why don't I post more stuff about weight and things like that, weight loss is the last thing on my list. If a person can't accept me for the way that I am, I don't need them in my life, because when I'm at my best, they should have accepted me at my worst. And if they can't do that, then they don't deserve me at my best. So the way I see it is, I'm living my life to my standard, and I'm following the best ketogenic path that I can. And when somebody comes along and wants to fulfill that spot, they will accept me for who I am. And if that doesn't happen, well, then so be it. You know, I'm still going to continue to be happy, be a family man, and walk this journey. That's my ketogenic lifestyle. That's my path. That's my purpose. And I just want you guys to be a part of that. And I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys subscribing. My content is not always about keto. I want to teach people about their home, things that I may learn from my aunt, things that I may learn from an uncle, things that I may learn at work. My whole goal is to network with you guys and be part of a ketogenic journey, but also give back at the same time. Some of you, I'm sure, don't have money to just throw at expensive vehicle repairs, so that's why you see stuff pop up in my feed sometimes. It's to de-stress you as well. I'll go through and I'll teach you how to repair a vehicle that may cost you hundreds or if not thousands of dollars to repair. With all I ask from you is the fact that you subscribe to my channel. Give me a chance to continue to network with you and continue to teach you and help you, and then you do the same for me. I have a skill, and that is teaching, whether it's keto or about cars or about something I learned from my aunt or somebody else. I can relay that message to the public in a very clear way, and if they don't get it the first time, I can always go back and take the time and research it even more, or find a different path of teaching or instructing, or maybe just explaining. That's my journey, is to teach you and to learn from you the best that I can and walk the best path that I can in this life. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today, and I appreciate the subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed and you're a new subscriber, click the subscribe button on the bottom right corner of this page. There's a little bell that pops up. If you click the bell, some little parenthesis things will come over it, and you'll get notifications when I post stuff. If you don't want notifications from somebody, this is anybody, deselect that bell. You can stay a subscriber, and you just won't see everything that pops up. I appreciate your time, guys. Have a good evening.